Hey guys, Pastor Mike here. Wanted to share with you something really cool coming up in November. We are hosting our first ever missions conference called the Inside Out Missions Conference. And we're going to have two locations, one in Baena, Missouri, and one in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Baena one will be in November 4th and 5th, and Tulsa will be November the 11th and 12th. And I pray and hope that you will join us as we pray and we embark on a journey and an adventure of calling out 3,000 missionaries by 2030. And what I mean by missionaries is business people, moms and dads and students, ordinary people that will answer the call to be a missionary where they are. As a pastor and as an associational leader in our network, I hear over and over that there's a shortage of those being called to the ministry. There's a shortage of pastors and youth pastors and children's pastors and worship leaders. And so when I say missionary, I'm talking about those, of course, who go internationally and those who go across state lines, but I'm talking about locally. And so every staff position now, I believe, is a missionary. And so we're calling people up and out to answer the call now, not after high school, not after college, not after seminary, but now. We're calling the average, the ordinary believer, whether you're 12, whether you're 15, whether you're 80, to answer the call and say, "Here am I, send me." The call in Isaiah 6:8. And so we're praying for a 6-8 generation, a generation who will say now to be the church, a generation who now will take up the mantle, will take up the baton to advance the gospel. And so our conference in this whole next year is going to be our theme, and it's going to be an ongoing theme. But what would it look like if we empowered and deployed ordinary people to go and be a missionary in their community? And so this weekend is going to be a part reunion, and it's going to be a part missions conference. For those in Missouri or in Tulsa, we encourage you to be a part of. We want to invite you back to celebrate all that God has done this past year. But more importantly, we're going to focus and we're going to worship. We're going to pray together and just thank Jesus for what he has done. But more importantly, we're going to come to the throne of grace and we're going to ask God, would you put a burden in our heart to go out now, not later, but now. And so we hope you will join us. The cost is only $40 for the Friday and Saturday conference in both locations. And so we want to invite you. Go to mobilemissionsnetwork.com, go to our Facebook page, and get registered. For the Tulsa conference, this is going to also be the grand opening of the campus of Mobile Missions Network and Church Inside Out in the Red Fork area, and we are pumped about this. And so on the 13th is going to be a special day for us as we invite the whole community, and you're more than welcome to stay over on that Sunday to join us in the celebration. But God is doing something, and many of you have prayed for us. Many of you have prayed for a home base for us to go, to have a place to put our stuff, but more importantly, a place to send and equip people. And so the campus of Mobile Missions Network and Church Inside Out will be a training center. Of course, we'll have Church Inside Out at Red Fork. We'll have our reunion Sundays, but more importantly, it's going to become a mission center where our aim is to raise up missionaries. And so again, we hope you will join us and that you'll be a part of the generation that is called Generation 6-8. And when God calls, you will answer. Hopefully see you in Baena or Tulsa. God bless you.